Hi Virgo, welcome to Sophquest. I'm Spence. Welcome in if you're new to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. I'm glad to have you. So today I'm going to use two beautiful decks. We're going to do a reading for the week of September 27th, rounding out September, and it's going to run through October 3rd. So this week, moving into October, we are in Libra season, and we are now headlong, well not headlong, but we are definitely beginning the full Mercury retrograde. Everybody's favorite word, everybody's favorite time. No, I'm kidding. I'm made of Mercury, so if I flub up, please forgive me. My sun, moon, and rising all ruled by Mercury. So yeah, who knows what's going to come out during Mercury retrograde for the next few weeks. But okay, so what I do want to tell you though, Virgo, let's discuss three things I need to say about this Mercury retrograde before I do cards. I want to tell you that the Mercury retrograde is in Libra, and that for you is your second house of finances. So the retrograde could mean that you might have to wait on some things, documentation, anything financial. My best possible advice would be just be patient. Just roll with it. There may be miscommunications, lost paperwork, things like that. So just try to be patient and go over things twice. Definitely, especially for contracts with the second house of finances. All right, and then I do want to tell you about a very important square with Pluto, because when Mercury squares Pluto, that can be power struggles, struggles with authority, and that is in your fifth house of romance, right? Romance, children, and play. So lighten up if you can, okay? And let people have their power trips if that's necessary right now. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we do have a beautiful trine with Jupiter during all of this, and that for you is in your sixth house of your day-to-day, your work, and your health. So that's excellent. That's really going to improve. So if you're really trying to just have good luck and improvement in your schedules and the way you do your daily habits, things like that, Jupiter's going to help you out with that during the Mercury retrograde and give you some really good ideas about how to restructure stuff when it comes to your day-to-day. All right, so this week we're using the Spirit Messages by John Holland. I'm going to pull 3 for you and read the little paragraphs. And I'm going to pull 9 from the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Gorgeous decks. I have shuffled these plenty, but I'm going to do a quickie shuffle here and then lay them out. 3 from this deck. Feels good. Let's cut the deck. All right, and pull from the top. And Virgo, for you we get breathe. Okay. Let go. Yeah, okay. And seek. Wow. Breathe, let go, and seek. Beautiful. And I'm also going to shuffle your 9 cards right now from the Light Seers. Let's do this a little bit more. And while I do, why don't you settle in with me, Virgo, and take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Get some oxygen in. Brings down the cortisol, right? Lowers your stress. Helps you to get in synergy with this reading. That way you can take in whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. There we go. First card out is the High Priestess. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. All right, pull the rest. I will show you each and every one of the cards on the table. We're going to go horizontally, vertically, and big picture, and I am going to start with those 3 oracles. But first, let me tell you what you have here in your 9-card spread. A High Priestess, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Gorgeous. 9 of Pentacles, beautiful. Virgo, 2 of Pentacles, okay. And the 4 of Wands, I love that. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 9 and 10 of Pentacles on the table. And the King of Swords. You're going to be going over money for sure, first thing. Try to be really clear-minded about how to work with people and how to spend your energy between home and work and play. Feeling, thinking. You're trying to really keep a good work-life balance and a good family balance while thinking of the future and making plans. And you're really intuitive through all of it. So this is a beautiful reading. I really like it for you. Then on the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups, Temperance, 2 of Wands. Excellent. You are looking toward the future, and I think you're looking hopefully from what I'm seeing right now on the bottom of the deck. Let's start with these cards. Breathe. It says, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and your soul, right? 3 deep cleansing breaths. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source, God, right? The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Breathe. And then let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all of the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best interests at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So you have spiritual protection. And on this card, Let Go, you'll see all the autumn leaves. It's the beginning of autumn here in the northern hemisphere. So I think this is also a timing card for you. It's time to let go of what has been weighing on you, burdening you, and breathe. Breathe in the spirit of being in the now, because that's where you can find your gratitude, right? And you can let go of your worries and let go of all the potential outcomes that you've been worrying about. Then I have Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of the spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Not just spiritually, but even through quantum entanglement, right? Science, religion, philosophy, aren't we all really saying the same thing? We're all made of light, right? And we're all connected. So I like that. Seek. Seek. It's like seek out the beautiful and let go of the rest. You know, stay in a spirit of kindness, reverence, and gratitude, what I say every single week. And that practice helps you to have a beautiful balance. And in Libra season, we are seeking balance, aren't we? Right? Life, work, balance. Didn't I say that? I think so. Let's go through the cards. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, which is the internal, subconscious stuff that might be coming up for you to revisit during Mercury retrograde, we have friendship here, or the people that you enjoy going through life with, the people that you celebrate life with, and temperance, right? Balance, in balance, with your goals, 2 of Wands, and expanding your horizons, what it is that you're wanting to do next, taking a brand new road. So I think that you're trying to balance out who you want to go with, where you want to go, and what you want to do, all in a beautiful balance. And with temperance, there is an aspect of having to be patient and wait for good timing to take the new path, and maybe going with the friends you're going with. So maybe you're going somewhere, right? Maybe you're planning a vacation. Maybe you're just planning on how to spend more time with friends. Maybe you've been working really hard wanting to take a trip. I'm definitely seeing a globe and a vehicle on this card, so maybe you are looking to go on a trip. And so you got to stay in your temperance, balance your budget, you know. You definitely are seeking something, and this is a seeking card as well. So whatever it is that you're seeking, Virgo, it's out there for you. And making room for it to come into your life requires you to let go of some of the old stuff that you need to let go of, right? So just continue managing stress, first of all, with a breathe card, and practice as much as possible, you know, the idea that when you're in your high priestess mode, you understand your own light and your own shadow. You also have a deep understanding of the light and the shadow of others. The high priestess has incredible intuition. She feels things. If you're highly emotive and emotional, if you're highly sensitive, you can maybe feel the feelings of others. You are an earth sign. You have very acute senses. And with the 3 of Wands, I think you're looking into the future, and I think you're seeing what it is that you really want. You're wanting to work with those in your life that you can get along with really well, cooperate with really well. I think you are being as cooperative and collaborative as you can be right now. And I think that intuitively you understand that you are expanding maybe your friend family, your friendship group. Maybe you've been making friends at work, or opening up a new pathway to work with new people that may actually end up becoming good friends. That's potential. All right, the second line, I have the Nine of Pentacles. It looks to me like you're standing on your own 2 feet and doing well and feeling self-confident. I just think that you're busy. I think you're juggling a lot. And what I'm seeing here is home, work, balance. The Two of Pentacles is the balance, the balancing act, right? Between working and doing well and being responsible and being at home and getting together with others and trying to have a good home work balance. That's what I'm seeing here. Virgo, that's beautiful. You really look like you're in a good place. I think letting go of outcomes or expectations is a way to allow yourself to kind of let go of the need to control things that are not in your control, right? That's not easy for any of us, right? So having the serenity, right, to accept that you cannot change certain things, right? Yeah. Five of Cups, there has been something that you do feel sad or regretful about, something that was difficult to let go of, but the deep message of this card is that 2 cups still remain, and that's maybe what you're letting go of, maybe some sadness or grief, and maybe it has to do with family, or maybe you've had financial difficulties in the past. Well, times are changing. 10 of Pentacles. You have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles on the board, which tells me that money will be good, your running of your household with your family will be fine. In the long term, things will work well, and you'll be able to let go of whatever it was in the past about family that you needed to, because you make the decision to with the King of Swords, right? It's like you get a higher perspective, and in the yang energy of the Suit of Swords, you have a higher perspective, a higher mindedness. You think better of things. You're able to see through other people's perspectives, which gives you wisdom. It gives you the ability to take action based on your decision because you feel self-assured. You know what you know, right? So letting go of the past, whether it's family stuff or money, any issues that's been going on, and making the decision to just move forward, right? Move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. Then on the vertical, we have the High Priestess. So trust your intuition right now because it's going to lead you to success, for sure. And let go of the things that maybe either kept you from success in the past or kept you from feeling really confident about yourself and your ability to have really strong intuition about things, okay? And radically accept yourself, because I think you are getting messages. This owl is really standing out to me right here. Really is. Whatever it is that you're seeking, I think you're going to find that. I think you're going to hear it spiritually within. And maybe that'll help you to let go of any residual feelings, stuck feelings that you can now purge during Mercury retrograde because you think better of it. You're ruled by Mercury. This is going to affect you, right? Virgo, we said it's in the 2nd house of finances and values. The Pluto square in the 5th house of romance and children. And then the Jupiter trine, the beautiful Jupiter trine in your 6th house of day-to-day job and health. I think your life is improving. I think you're doing very well. And I think that you are really going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, which is personal accomplishment as well as financial abundance for the home, the family, the household. So that's great. Then you know, with the 3 of Wands, you are expanding your horizons and your ships are coming in, basically, right? You are going to be working hard, work-life balance, but there's an abundance here, long-term abundance and happiness, the life well lived. So I think you're in a good place, Virgo. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles, working with others, being cooperative, which lends well toward reunions and get-togethers. You may be going to a wedding or having a birthday party or anything like that where you're getting together with others and enjoying your life, happy home. And with the King of Swords, it's just being very clear about things. This is also Mercury retrograde indication because it's the suit of swords, air, and Libra, which is where Mercury retrograde is in Libra. It's saying that, you know, you'll be able to work with others during this time. That's beautiful. And remember the bottom of the deck. You're trying to stay in your temperance, right? With your friends, your family, and the new road. This Two of Wands leads to the Three of Wands. And then what you're hoping for, manifesting, will come in. So Virgo, this is a gorgeous reading and I'm happy for you. So just stay as patient as possible through Mercury retrograde, because Mercury is your planet and you're going to be thinking and rethinking and redoing all of it, reminiscing. So take your time through this season and enjoy it. All right. I want to wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude, and I'll see you next week. Thank you, Virgo.